guys, welcome. This is Seesaw Chill. Today we're playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney again. We just finished off with in the middle of the second case. It's the second day of the case. I think we're about to do some investigating. Okay, well let's get started. September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center, Visitors Room. Well, hello. Didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not? You stinking lawyer, I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Just laugh at the fallen Miss May. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. So, what does you wish to ask me then? For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Duck. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. Maybe find something to get her to talk. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? Aw, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, Creep. This woman is impossible to talk to. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it, bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer. Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers, or just against me? Nope, that didn't really help much. This guard monitors the visitors. This guard monitors the visitors room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. Maybe he just doesn't get to see a lot of one in here. That's weird. Smile for the camera. Oh, okay. Presents. Shards. I don't know. What am I doing? It's been a really long time since I played. It's been a few weeks. Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. Okay, well, maybe I'm just supposed to move. Yeah, okay, we'll go here. September 7th, Payne County Law Offices. Looks like forensics has taken the day off. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. Police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. Let's examine. The sky is blue, and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. Mia's favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. couldn't cram more legal books in here, even if you'd wanted to. All the cases that the chief worked on are filed here. No files missing? No, I'm imagining things. Oh. Old movie poster again. Old movie poster. Apparently this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she's... I'll have to check it out one of these days. Okay. Move. Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Oh gosh. Oh, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used to wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It'll be great for business, sir. Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I too will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, your honored guest, please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Let's talk. Miss May. About Miss May. Oh, her? So not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of... danger. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo? Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel. Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. Let's go. Hey, the painting's gone. Was it gone last time? Looks like Grossberg is out again. Is out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. A solid mahogany desk. Wood's been polished to a deep luster. Not what I meant to press that. What's this? Old photos? There are two lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. The EL6 incident, Exhibit A. EL6 incident, Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. Sure, I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. Sure, no one missed just one little photo. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Quietly added. Photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. I think I'll swap them. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah. It was a painting of... Sherman. Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. Is this all gonna be the same? Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. All these are the same. The wall's so empty now. Weird. Still nothing here? You again. Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have a spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Please don't. Know this person? I will look at this. Look, I've said several times I'm not telling you. Where did you? Aha, a reaction. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. No, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have any proof it was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof. I'm so close. Okay, let's go back. That man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? I'm not telling. Look, he's being accused of murder. I don't think you want to be protecting him. Would you have sold out the late Miss Faye to the cops? No. See? Ugh. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Hey, well I don't. Did he reckon? Anything new? No. Thanks. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, I don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How would I write an affidavit? What? Swearing that that's him. This guy's way too excited about this. I'm write it anyway. Well, sure, why not? Yes. I've always wanted to write an affidavit. Sir. From henceforth I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. I don't know how to say that. Just hurry up and write it. Describes a man who stayed with Miss May at the hotel the night of the murder. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Nice. Let's move. Let's go back. That's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go here. Did you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw. Which is the man you checked in with. He was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb. If indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. Ooh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes. Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fist in the air? Now, tell me about the man you were with. That man, he's my boss. Wright, the president of the information gathering conglomerate, Blue Corp. Red. White? Information gathering? Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. It's okay, I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Okay, they fitted his disc. Hey. Ooh. Go to Blue Corp. Mystery. September 7th, Blue Corp Inc., CEO's office. What's with the surreal decor? Something looks familiar. Welcome, please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Your name, what's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title did you go by? Wright. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Well, right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I've intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO Blue Corp, you know, corporation expansion official. My business dealings bring me in contact with the elite of the elite. Though I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with the wordly challenged. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet with me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes. This guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. Let's talk. Miss May. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she had done. What she had done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed. She's paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. Sound like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. On the night of the murder, you were in Miss April May's hotel room. Who can say? I still don't pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White. The hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, that bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. This is a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. The police. The courts. To me, they are mere toys. Playthings for my amusement. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We're the company of the future, you might say. We are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. Red, white, or Blue Corp, as founder the CEO named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic, is it not? Yeah. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes? What might that be? A big painting on the wall over there. Say, when did you get that painting? No idea. I forgot. I've seen that painting before. Yesterday, in fact. Why do I find that? Why do I find that painting here, today? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? Lawyer. No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that czar excuse for an attorney. Roadie burger. What? Oof. He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it. For it is you who will be found guilty. What? Aid my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your comprehension. Compensation. You came here for the Grody burgers, I assume? Mr. Grossberg's. Yes. And you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps you explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There's nothing more to discuss. Alright. This painting was, until yesterday, hanging in Mr. Grossberg's office. Why does White have it now? Not hard to imagine a few possibilities. I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk. My, this is quite the thing. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judges, special runner-up, best participation, Judges Cooperation Award, special good try prize. The words judges and special kind of stand out. He's probably strong-armed them into giving him something. Such of a man holding up the world. The Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough. Model for the man is, of course, Mr. White. This is the top floor of a 20-story building. The view is quite presidential. Alright. Let's move. Let's go talk to Grossberg. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat? Jumping Jehoshaphat's. Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him, that much is clear. Let's talk. You came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. The boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. Right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy. Does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. So I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Pull out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... Mr. Grossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it. Today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Wright's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. Wright are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. Mr. Wright has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail. I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well, this may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate. What's he talking about? Wright is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. Names on the back of this photo. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. Wright would have destroyed me if I did. That's the connection? It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Wright will be nigh on impossible. Possible? Why? He has information on everyone and gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound and able to do harm to themselves and therefore to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code for police. The police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. Medium? Her name was Misty Faye. Faye? Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the request of the police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. Did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is a DL6 incident. Why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It's an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked to the police. The police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold him out. Of course, White heard about it and he came to me. Only this time the officer was blackmail. The offer was blackmail. I see. Wright controls the law of the country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed every move of his for years. She may have a record of something that she found. Nice. Well, okay. Let's go. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there were clues. Maybe I should have another look. Examine. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. Miss Steve A. It's me and Faith, Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Yes. I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words: my mother vanished. I was determined to find the one who had made my mother blame herself this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold that information to the press. This parasite who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... The record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. All the cases Chief ever worked on are here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Let's see, J through S. Nothing mentioned here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this. Yeah, why not? Well, no harm flipping through a bit, I guess. Biggest part's here at the end in S. Suicide. Oh. Which is a collection of suicide reports. Politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? Just Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all too. I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Newspaper clipping added to the court record. Article about a politician's suicide. The word white is written in pencil at the top. Where am I going? Apparently, Miss May isn't questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today. Hey. Bellboy seems to be out. Huh? The sound of water coming from the shower? La-di-da, money making, I got the money making blues. Someone seems to enjoy washing the showers. Anything here? The screwdriver's still stuck in the drawer. I'd better not touch it. No telling what the bellboy would do to me. A bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. I'd better not touch them. No telling what the bellboy would do to me. Okay. We did everything. I found this in Mia's files. And she was investigating Red White as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself. But it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. Okay. I think we're past need to talk about April May. I've got to put this guy on the spot, and quick. What's the matter? You seem distressed. Okay. No point asking about the someone this crooked on a straight question. I need to find some evidence I can use as ammo. What's wrong? Something stuck in my face. Why, yes. It's my eyes and my nose and my mouth. But of course I jest. No need to restrain your mirth, my friend. It's okay to indulge in my cosmopolitan sense of humor. I will not think less of you. Okay. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? Found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia. She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail. No, not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, no, no. I think not. You'd be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Secretary's office. Hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second. Mr. White. You were absolutely right. I should be looking for the killer now. And actually, I've done better. Found him. He's sitting right in front of me. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered. And all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared? So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort from Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White? White, that you? What are you calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Gratitude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. White, this is another one of those. Chief Prosecutor? I do not believe that you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police. Now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. And as was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you, and you'll be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in local lawyer association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept, they'll even make you look competent. I feel faint. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, Butts, Harry Butts. Right, actually, Phoenix Wright, and my friend's name is Larry. Alright, sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe. I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it. Of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Right. Mr. Wright. Oh, Maya. Great, they let you out of detention. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Huh, now I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean you? I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother? My sister? And now you! This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well... Well, you could cheer for me in court. Cheer for you? You mean, like a cheerleader? Yeah, like that. Alright, leave it to me. I better go get a uniform and some pom-poms. Wait. What? I'm kidding, it was a joke. Way. No, really, I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Times may change. Yet with the crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on the initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up on the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him. To be continued. Alright, saving. Nice. Yes, we would like to save. September 9th, 9:52 a.m. District Court. Defendant lobby number 1. Alright guys, so I think I'm gonna end things here today. We did another day of investigating, so... tomorrow he's gotta defend himself. Whatever. This has been a lot of fun. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you do enjoy it, please leave a like, please subscribe. Anything would help, really. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!